Are you serious? Are you serious? Our prayers are going out for everybody in Puerto Rico. Our prayers continue. Now, we've been in contact with several people in our online church who have family members, extended family members who are living in Puerto Rico. Good news is now all of those online members have confirmed to us that they have had contact with their family members and everyone's okay. But the situation is not okay, but it's actually quite dire. The President of the United States just announced less than an hour ago that Puerto Rico is going to get strong aid, a strong support, a ton of supplies, medicine, food, water, tons of it is headed in that direction. It's already been delivered. Lots of it has already been delivered, but tons more is coming. But this is an extraordinary situation. This is even way worse than Houston and Florida. The infrastructure there has been severely destroyed and damaged. This is, according to the Weather Channel, that this is a apocalyptic, it's almost like a post-apocalyptic situation developing there in Puerto Rico. Thousands of people are stuck at the San Juan, Puerto Rico airport trying to get off the island, but fuel is low, systems are down. Power, there's no air conditioning, there's no power at all. They do have a backup generator keeping the lights on at the airport, but security systems, everything is really, really down. So nearly a week after Hurricane Maria slammed Puerto Rico, the United States Commonwealth looks something like most homes are without power. There is no phone service, very little hope of having it restored soon. Food and medicines are dwindling, especially out in the isolated, impassable roads. Out in the countryside, rescuers are still finding and removing desperate people from their demolished communities. It is, in short, a humanitarian crisis, according to San Juan's mayor. Quote, we are finding dialysis patients that have been able to contact their providers, haven't been able to contact their providers, so we are having to transport them in near-death conditions. You can imagine. People can't get to a hospital or a clinic, and in some cases, those clinics and hospitals have been destroyed. Or there's no power, so there's no machines working. Folks, this is nobody's fault. This is nobody, there's no, and the people in Puerto Rico realize it. This is a catastrophic, apocalyptic, cataclysmic event. And it's really miraculous, the low number of deaths that there has been. I mean, seriously, it's less than 50 people. The last account I saw was about 30 people. So it's been miraculous. But that doesn't make it any better situation without electricity, water, sewage, sanitation, everything it takes for people. Now, right now, there is some power being restored. And still about 1.6 million people are still without power. And they continue to work hard, folks, in the area. But it's going to take months to repair. I mean months. It'll probably take a couple years to really get this island back to where it needs to be. This is not an easy deal. It is, so there's a lot of aid that is going to be pouring in there. The federal government, I understand, are going to be doing more than just the initial amounts. This is going to require an act of Congress. The president is going to send everything he can. He has announced he's going to do everything possible. Actually, he's going to be going to Puerto Rico as well. But it's really going to be up to the Congress to actually pass a federal aid to really make a difference in Puerto Rico. It's going to require an act of Congress again. And the way the Congress operates, you got to get them down and wrestle them to the ground to get them to do something. So anyway, pray for the people of Puerto Rico. The president's ready to sign an aid package right now if he can get the Congress to get it done. There's going to be several $1 billion going to be needed. Now already $15 billion has been committed to Texas and Florida. But I'm going to just say it's going to take another 6, 7, maybe $8 billion, easily. Way more than that. At least that. 6, 7, 8 billion to fix the island of Puerto Rico. So let's pray, okay? I'll be on tonight, live, 10 p.m. Eastern. Got a lot to cover. There's a lot going on. Tensions are, oh my, the tensions at North Korea, the situation there. We don't need to be arguing about things, folks. We got to quit the pettiness. We've got too much serious, and we're in the 36th day of the 40-day warning. What does this all mean prophetically since the total solar eclipse? Are you serious? The Lord is returning soon. Are you saved?